Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my name is Eladio Nunez. I propose that cops should have body cameras. My opponents will say you should disagree with me and tell you they shouldn't. But I have research that will prove to you why cops should have body cameras. Allow me to present my evidence. Picture this. A cop pulls someone over late at night because they believe that they are doing something illegal or immoral. The cop thinks that one thing may or may not have happened, but the driver says something completely different. Witnesses may have conflicting opinions, and you can bet that people will be posting on social media arguing about who is wrong or right. But what if we had proof? What if we had evidence to show who's wrong or right? There could be no argument, because video shows what really happens. There is one main reason why body cameras are important today. They provide accountability and transparency. If any altercations occur between the cops and a civilian, investigators and courts can review what happened instead of hearing what people think. When we are in stressful situations, we may forget things people say. Or we might see things happening but remember them happening differently. However, with videos, we have facts. Nowadays, everyone has a phone with the ability to record and post online instantly. One video can make the public hate police officers nationwide, even if there was an injustice to the officer himself. Body cameras can show the whole story and not just a part. Rather than seeing a civilian being pulled over halfway through an interaction, investigators can review the entire stop. One other reason why police should have body cameras is that they help both civilians and officers. Video can show whether the officer remained professional and handled the situation according to procedure. Not only can the video show officers being professional, but when civilians know they are being recorded as well, they may be less likely to act rowdy. Body cameras can prevent bad behavior from both cops and civilians. If we are being recorded, we may think twice about what we may say and do. Officers are more likely to stay calm when interacting with a calm civilian. This can cause less conflict when pulling people over or making arrests. Body cameras have also helped reduce complaints against police officers while improving evidence collection. According to research done by the National Institute of Justice, not only will cameras help once something happens, but they can also help prevent things from happening in the first place. Since situations can escalate very fast, it is crucial to have evidence on what happened during those split seconds that we don't usually see. Body cameras not only help prove what happened, but can prevent unnecessary violence if officers are reviewing the footage with recruits. I know some of you are thinking about how these cameras invade privacy or that there is too much money involved. While those arguments are valid, the benefits of police officers having cameras outweigh the disadvantages. Police departments can make sure that these cameras do not violate anyone's privacy by creating strict rules about who can access these videos and under what circumstances. Not only is footage minimal for invading privacy, but it's also minimal cost-wise compared to the value of life. Violence can also be prevented if officers are trained with previous footage from their colleagues. Training can help officers improve their communication skills, stay calm, and handle situations like the pros we see on TV. Body cameras can improve police training, which can help create a better police culture. Body cameras ensure accountability and can prevent harm to both civilians and officers. This is important to me because I believe every person deserves to be treated fairly when interacting with the cops, whether you are a cop or a civilian. Everyone deserves to feel safe and know the truth of what happened. Body cameras provide justice and accountability when police interact with civilians. If your loved ones was involved in an accident with an officer, you would want the body camera footage to find comfort knowing your loved ones were treated fairly and professionally by the officer. Research shows that officers who use body cameras can reduce complaints by increasing evidence. support my argument that the cops should have body cameras. In conclusion, cops should have body cameras because they allow us to see the truth. They can prevent civilians and officers from harm, create accountability, and build public trust, and allow for better police training. Transparency is essential in our society. Body cameras are not here to attack cops and their privileges. They are here to ensure everyone is safe and held to the same standard. Thank you.